Hello everyone, my name is Anuj. I'm a second year MBBS student at GMC Nagpur and I appreciate you for stopping by. Welcome back to another study with me / a day in my life video. A special thanks to DataCamp for sponsoring this episode. While the normal things were done, an unusual thing happened while I was having my regular breakfast. The most beautiful creature in the entire world came to my house. I tried to feed it. Please eat this. Okay, bye-bye. And then the beautiful creature ran away. Getting over it, I opened my window and looked at my unnamed plant and watered it and patted it for being a very good plant. Okay, finally time to get some work done. I did not have anything planned, which is unusual for me. So I randomly opened the chapter breast in pathology, and the book that I'm using here is of pathoma. Well, pathology is all about what can go wrong in your body. For example, can there be inflammation? Can there be benign tumors? Can there be malignant tumors? Etc. The chapter of breast mostly deals with tumors, and as you might know, it's one of the leading killers around the world. While the sensory component of my learning was done, I thought to do some more motor component. And I picked up my iPad and started to make very rudimentary notes just to make a mind map of everything that I have just read, in which I classify everything in a flowchart manner so that in my brain I could have everything sorted out in the same manner. You can imagine it like this. If you go to a library and if you want to pick out a book, it will be very difficult for you if there is no categorization. But if you know exactly where the book is placed, then it will be very easier for you to navigate to that place. And that's what these notes are supposed to do. These are supposed to give me a basic mind map of things. Of course, when all of this was done, I made my way over to the desk and started up my computer. While passive things were done, now it was time for some active things. Before starting, I started my study playlist available on Amazon Prime Music, kindly check out the link in the description, and started doing Anki. Well, Anki is a flashcard app which I have talked about briefly last time. While some great songs were playing, I started working on some flashcards of the same topic which I had just read, that is breast. This way, the topic that I've just read passively can get more diffused into my brain actively. If you tell this app that you got a flashcard wrong, then this app smartly repeats that flashcard again and again until that flashcard becomes a permanent memory inside your head. I briefly get distracted and spend a few minutes looking at my phone. Okay, back to work. I think this app is so great that if we are to utilize it properly, then we can easily crush NEET, PG or NEXT. Guys, remember, if you're not solving stuff after you have just read a topic, then mostly what will happen is that you will forget that topic way quicker than if you would have solved some questions regarding that topic. So if not flashcards, then at least solve MCQs. If not MCQs, just ask yourself the questions on the topic that you just read. Another thing which I like about Anki is that the answers are visual based, so that a photographic learner like me is very benefited. Hey everyone, so I just completed breast in its entirety. With that being said, I think I'm going to start with female reproductive system right now. I'm going to brush up a little bit because it's been a long time since I've actually studied this much. Okay, time to change the location because studying in the same location brings monotonicity, especially if you're reading pathology. My next stop was my gallery and I started reading about the female genital system and what can go wrong with it. And there are a lot of things that can go wrong with it. The reason why I've picked up this topic is because I wanted to complete the female system in one day. That includes breast as well as the genital tract. Here also, there are so many tumors that can happen. And reading with all these tumors in their prognosis, I get depressed and decide that oncology is probably not the best branch for me. You can let me know down below if I'm wrong. You can tell me about your favorite branch down in the comment section because I read all of your comments. Hey everyone, so I just completed female genital tract completely as well as breast completely, and that's a big victory for me because I did not expect to do 2 chapters of patho today, and it's not even 2 right now. Anyways, gonna get some food right now. I spent some time looking at my phone and catching up with some messages that I might have missed, and make my way downstairs to have my lunch and spend some time with my family. I don't know how 2 hours got wasted. Okay, back to work, and I started a 30-minute Zen mode Pomodoro session in which I want to maximize my focus and try to solve as many flashcards as I can. Here I am solving the flashcards from the female genital system. Usually when it's 4 in the afternoon, most of us don't have the willpower to sit and study. But guys, I want you to know you have a lot of potential in yourself. Don't let it go away. You can easily pull a couple of chapters in the time that you could have wasted doing nothing. So, the next time you're feeling bored, remember these words. Hello everyone, so quick update. I have completely done the flashcards of female genital tract as well as breast. So, consolidated so far in my brain. Okay. I make my way downstairs to bring out the old bicycle and engage in some outdoor physical sports activity which I hardly ever do outside of videos. Before we go any further, let me talk about today's sponsor, that is DataCamp, the smartest way to learn data science online. Let's face it, we are all stuck inside our homes, and it's the perfect opportunity for us to incubate some skills such as learning some important programming languages like Python and SQL, or even some basic stuff like Excel or spreadsheet. Even if you have no idea about programming, you can literally learn everything at your fingertips using DataCamp. The lessons are bite-sized, so you can learn in a way that fits your schedule. They offer over 300 courses that combine instructional videos which are easy to understand, along with hands-on experience by more than 250 instructors. Subscription starts at $25 a month for access to all courses both on desktop and mobile. To start learning, you don't have to download any app. You can just go over to the website, log in, and there you go. Kindly check out the link in the description to explore DataCamp and take the first lecture of each course absolutely for free. I finally got my cycle tip-top and then went on the streets with a tripod and a camera, riding a bicycle, pretending to be Casey Neistat of New York City, Anuj Pachhel of Nagpur City, and enjoying the beautiful things that life has to offer. This is my city and this is Nagpur. So yeah, and make sure guys, whenever you're outside like I am right now, never take off the mask because that's going to be disastrous. Gotta stop this, otherwise I'll get killed. I really enjoyed this little trip. I paddled my way back into my home. I went bicycle riding. After I was home, I changed into my normal clothes and started working on some documents. After that was done, I quickly opened Robbins because each day a few pages of Robbins in the end will complete the entire book. Here I am revising all the images which Robbins has to offer so that in the end I have more visual knowledge. After that, I head on over to the computer, reply to some emails, do some work, and call my dear brother Ashutosh and have a talk with him while working.
पढ़ रहा भाई मैं बोल ना तो
क्या पढ़ रहा तू?
बेरियम टाइटनेट का स्ट्रक्चर पढ़ रहा मैं.
कैसा रहता? After that, I go downstairs to have a great dinner comprising of a starter soup along with a normal aloo wange ki bhaji and roti. With all this day's hard work, I thought, why not put the cherry on the cake and watch something online? So I connected my projector, which I bought 3 years earlier, with my laptop and started projecting it on the whiteboard. So if I turn off all the lights, you see it becomes a complete movie theater. So from this small screen, I go to this huge screen basically. I'm going to watch Black Mirror right now. With that done, I called it a day and went to bed. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you genuinely enjoyed watching the video, gained some value out of it, or are now motivated towards your studies, kindly hit that like button because it gives me all the motivation to continue making these videos. And if you haven't already, kindly check out some of my other videos, and if you like them, please subscribe to the channel. It would make up for all the time, effort and energy of making such videos. And don't forget to use the link in the description to check out DataCamp. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy and stay happy. Until next time, I'll see you soon.